Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. We're at the Winter Gardens here in Sheffield. With me I've got Brendan Ingle. Brendan, what a remarkable achievement for Sheffield and for the whole Ingle gym, and for British boxing as well.
Well, it is, it's great, it's time and patience, but I've stood back a little bit. Dominic's got all the hassle now, and I'm glad people are laughing, because, you know, from Kell Brook, from Edelbomber Graham to Brian Anderson, who would have thought Brian Anderson, from heading to prison now as the prison governor down at Bristol? And they look at me and say, I can't believe it. But Adam Kelly, university, and the kids that wouldn't go to school, as we don't go to, what do you say, Skyle, if you don't go to Skyle you can't come in here and train. We don't like Skyle. I said, well, I didn't like it. You've got to go. So they go and they graduate, and says, best thing I've done. And they've come through. It's like Kell Brook coming through, Kid Galahad coming through. So there's a whole new branch coming. But Dominic's got all the hassle, or all the good time, whatever you call it, watching everybody come through. So I'm sat there and just, as I call the word is nice, supervising. Just looking at them and say, you got to do that, you've got to do that. It's great.
Brendan, how does Kell Brook compare with the other great world champions from Sheffield, the Paul Joneses, the Clinton Woods, the Johnny Nelsons, the Nazes? How does he compare with all those names?
Well, I can say he's as good, and hopefully he's good. He's going to get better, because he's only young. And if you look at him, he hasn't got a mark on him. Well, none of them have. Look at Johnny. Who did Johnny Nelson would have finished up commentating on the fights? People used to say to me, what are you wasting your time with him for? Kell Brook come in. But as I say, Dominic's in there now, morning, noon and night. I'm in there morning, but I'm sat on the chair watching all the action. It's fascinating.
Would you like to see a fight between Kell Brook and Amir Khan, Brendan?
As soon as possible. I don't think Khan will fancy the job.
You don't think Khan fancies it?
I don't think he fancies the job. People have got their own opinion, but that'll be a sellout.
Something possibly for next year. Kell's going to be fighting in December, same as Khan, so it sets it up beautifully if they both win.
It's building all up now to a climax, so it's going to be a terrific fight when it comes off.
And obviously we've got, like you said, Kid Galahad coming through, possibly on the verge of a world title himself in the next year.
Well, again, as I still call him Barry the Arab, and people say, what do you call him Barry the Arab? Well, he says he's not Irish, is he? And then they start laughing. But you've got to have a sense of humour in this game, because you have so many setbacks, and the fighters have got so many setbacks. But as I say, I look at Peter Price, I look at Richard Caburn, all these fellas that were councillors, MPs and everything else, and David Plunkett, the job they've done in getting us established and getting a fair crack at the whip, and getting there, it's great, because when you come into the Winter Gardens here and you see so many faces that you've known over the years, and he says, terrific, and it's great.
All right. Brendan, I'll finish by asking you, is your health all good?
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you say, my hair's gone, but my brain's still active, and I'm in good health, and he's done a great job at that Hallamshire Hospital, Northern General. I say to people, never take anyone or anything for granted. The health system here, when I hear people moaning about so-and-so, so-and-so, you don't know how people don't realise how lucky they are living here, and the way they get looked after. I think it's great.
All right, Brendan Ingle, thanks for talking to IFL TV, and like I said, we'll enjoy the rest of the day.
I'm going to shake your hand. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless. Thank you.